go. Sounds like those dudes on Star Wars. Wow! Wow! What the fuck? Oh, I forget that other people are sneaking around too. That's hilarious. There might be guys out here. It wasn't that funny, but as soon as I saw him, I knew it was going to be into that. Nice. That's made! Oh. Oh. There, you don't have to walk around with a noisy weapon all the time. I like to let them know I'm coming. The joke is that Spider plays so poorly you don't think he's cheating. I mean, Spider's proven he doesn't want to cheat, but he can't play well. Spider's proven he's not cheating by not playing well. I did rarely the other day say I would win a match, that match, and I did win that match. Thank goodness. It's like, you're not really as good as you are if you don't go out there and just be as good as you are. I mean, what's the point? You're just full of fucking talk. You're all hat and no cattle. But then you get old, and you find out that it's not as easy anymore. But your mouth is still talking. Ah, to be 40 again. Come on, get it. Man, we've been Battlesaurus. Did you know that scientists found that Battlesaurus could not have lifted his neck out of the water back in the old days? Battlesaurus would have had to just stay in the water and battle there. I keep forgetting that you're gonna be listening on the phone. Put my thingy up there. Yeah. Nice game! Nice game, I like what you're doing out there. I have no idea what they're saying, what the song's about. I have looked it up before. I've forgotten since. It doesn't really matter. They're telling you to play well. They're saying you can do it. It might be French. I don't know. Is it French? It's not French. I don't know what it is. Is it French? Who am I expecting to answer? Siri? No, don't talk to Siri. Whoa, run. Whoa. Suicide procrastinator, man, I hear you. Don't do it. Don't do it! Stop procrastinating. We're all in the same boat. Definitely not suicide. I can suggest that your life gets worse after you commit suicide. Whoa! I think you can jump all the way across there. Usually I'm flailing around, you know. I'm holding down this. I got a new mouse that has a button on the end. And so when I get into a fight, I find myself holding it down, and that's just wonky, crazy. The whole point is that I can use really low sense aim, and then when I need to turn, hold the thumb button down and turn. But I get excited and hold it down. I can't calm down sometimes. Yet. I'm going to learn. Gonna learn. And also finger mashing. You gotta tap. Tap, not hold. You gotta tap. You gotta always be reevaluating the quantum of movements. I would say reevaluating, but that's wrong too, because you're not supposed to be thinking consciously about this crap in the game. I went hectic earlier, and someone said Spider won the game. A laser. A laser gun map without using the laser gun. I've never thought of Hectic as a laser gun map. So that brought up the idea that, question in my head of how differently do people see different maps. Should probably like come up with a survey, a psychological survey. 10 questions about this map, and we'll find out what people think about these maps. Make serious videos. Find out why some maps work, some maps don't work. Right now, like BFG has created what I think is excellent. It's one of the few map packs being made for Quake Live anyway, but it's a really good one. Very ambitious project, lots of maps. Some people are having trouble seeing the maps though, seeing while they play the maps. And we've been working, not BFG and I, but I've seen other people trying to figure out pick mip. You know, is it high pick mips are hard to see? And I turned up pick mip and it was like a blue box. You know, you can talk to about it when you're in that map. Play this map. Okay. Go. There's going to be a quad right now. You don't want to get discouraged. Quad can really change your fortunes. Don't like quad. Oh, I could have had that red arm. I was right there. I was right there. The only reason I'm thinking about it in the past is because I'm having to justify my actions from this live stream. However, we're always doing that in our psychology, aren't we? That's our elephant. That's our elephant. We got a rider and an elephant, according to this book I've been reading. It's called The Righteous Mind. I can't remember the author. Oh, you should be prepared when you get the book for it to know who wrote the damn book. You don't want to run down there. Normally I'd run down there, but since people might be watching, I would give you bad advice. Don't run down there when there's like a quad dude. You're going to die. Unless you just really want to. See, that's what your rider is there for, is to tell the elephant, don't run down there. Don't. Man, you could jump down there, yeah, you're good. You're really good, Joe. But quad dude is good too. And he's quad. He's quad dude. Quad, you may think is 4 times the damage, but no, quad is 3 times damage. That's... They had imagined that quad damage at id would be 4 times the damage, but when they play tested it, they found out that quad damage was redonkulously too much damage. And you couldn't play a game with someone that had quad damage. You would just get quad damage and the game's over. So they turned it to 3 times damage. But quad damage sounds better. Tri damage! You know, quad damage just sounds great. There's no triangle, whatever. I know triangle's the strongest shape. Triangle man. I love you, They Might Be Giants. I love you, but quad damage! That sounds better. Quad damage. We know that 4 sides isn't as strong, but we're gonna just make it sound strong. Quad damage. There's one of the few times there's no one in the house. There's usually a 14-year-old cussing at his friends. Ah! There's usually a sailor cussing like a 14-year-old at his friends. I don't know what that means. But I do worry that some of these guys that I hope that all of these kids that he's cussing at are kids. How do you tell? I don't know. It just doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as these other people aren't saying weird stuff like communist subplots and stuff to him. I don't know. Or they're AI chatbots. God knows. Thank God I'm not a parent. Oh, wait, I am a parent. Oh, wait. Another thing I've been trying to do is to see both the target and the reticle at the same time. If I can see the target and the reticle at the same time, then I'm allowed to pull the trigger. Because I literally am pulling the trigger sometimes when I don't see either. I'm just like, whoa! Anyway, I'm going to thank you for tuning in. I don't know if you're there, so I'm just going to play. No! I think he blew himself up. That dude blew himself up. Aww. I'm gonna start quoting Christy by accident. Like if I sound like a woman, it's my ex-wife. I'm using her comedy. One of the funniest women I've ever met. I'm not gonna quote her. Fuck you. You spend too much time on my mind, you ex. You spend too much time on my mind, you ex. I exercise the bad parts of you out of my head. But I'm keeping the good, soft, touchy parts. Thanks. We appreciate that. We do appreciate the soft, touchy parts. But those bony, teethy parts, you can go take those and shove those right up your ass. Pay off the fucking house, if you would, please. She's not going to pay off the house because my name's on the fucking note. Because I'm a dumbass! It's okay. It's okay. A mortgage only lasts 40 years. 50 years. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Paid off for her. No, I can't do that. Can't do that, dog. That's the way to own it. Pay it off for her. Kick her out on her ass. No. How about just stop thinking about it? There you go. Eventually someone will be home. I probably. No, my dad. I only got 3, Joe. You only got 3. Because you're talking, you're not. All you have to do is like point the thing at these guys and pull the trigger. Stop sleeping. Maybe playing tits. Playing tits and stop sleeping. Yeah! Nice. You know, if I wasn't there, I wouldn't have been able to get it. You don't have to be running around. People aren't shooting at you. It sounds like it, but they're not. Right? I just realized that. It sounds a lot like people are always shooting at you, but they're not. Okay. I'm usually panicking.
son cerveau électrique a réalisé un périmètre irrigué 20 hectares de 1 hectare 50 de bananeraies. Une école Mardin à 3 classes. Un canal d'amener d'eau de 8 km. Une salle d'alphabétisation en langue tamanchek. 4 puits modernes. 2 forages à pompe. Un bâtiment de santé à chambre. Un magasin de stockage de produits. Une coopérative artisanale de général. Tout cela pour soutenir les nobles idéaux de notre gouvernement. Voilà succinctement exposé votre intention. La fameuse réalisation de cette population bien motivée de Bofana. Bofana, 20 km.
Run! Wow! I wanted that. See, I like mashing down the run button. I really do. That's more fun. But it's not as productive. I like to just try to make the best out of wherever it runs. I guess is what I'm doing. But it doesn't work out. It's just throwing it to the fates, and to win you got to really kind of like evaluate every little individual moment. You don't have to consciously do it, but just try to tap instead of hold. You know, move the mouse a little instead of a lot. Always, you know, always reset for the next move. There's not long moves necessarily where your mouse ends up on the other side of the mouse pad, and you have to fight over here now. No, you're always reset at the center. I forget, you know. It's hard to get into the mode of doing it. But once you do, it's like a superpower. Everyone else is running around, blah, and you can just go bam, 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 bam. And they think you're cheating, but no. It's just practice, you know. Practice into muscle memory, little hand-eye coordination, tick, 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 tick. 10,000 times, you can do it. All these guys trying to piss you off, trying to piss me off, and I'm really easy to piss off. That's part of what makes Quake very difficult. Is it's a mind fuck all the time. It'll make you tougher. It'll make you tougher. You just gotta suck it up, or mute them. Don't fight with them, or fight with them. They're kind of pussies, or they're not. Giving social advice is above my pay grade, so I'll just shut up about that. See, there's no reason to go running around, because that was coming up. But I like running to where the action is. You know, I'm a target. I'm more of a target than a hunter. Not prey, I'm a target. I'm a training droid. I'm not a droid, I'm alive. I'm a real boy. Nice job, Nobber. Nice work, you like what you're doing out there. You gotta vote for Circular because everybody hates it. when you're in the right mood, you can just clean up on Circulate. You just go. But they've always voted away. No! It's me. That's a tyranny of the majority. In the Federalist Papers, James Madison. I've gotten back into reading. I'm thinking that probably information has been written down in books a lot of times, and if we read it, it brings it back up into our brains, and we might like fucking solve problems and shit. I myself have been watching too many videos. And then I started falling into the trap of making videos about videos. Oh my god, you get your information from videos about videos about videos, and you're like AI. God. I mean, media criticism is a valid thing. I'm not making fun. I don't want to say it's not valid. But for me, that would not be. I hate making fun of something and then, you know, I realize that, you know, other people enjoy those things. It's like, I'm getting joy out of making fun of it, just out of the coming up with the joke, and I need to be careful. But it's just, I mean it as comedy. And what's hilarious is online, I can't see the comedy in other people's writing. It's crazy. Or I'm autistic. I don't know. I think most of us are probably all the way up our own asses most of the time. You know, not paying attention to others. The people I might seem to hate on Quake are really my favorite players. Some of my favorite players. Tyrell is my favorite player probably of all time. Of all time. I would show up and play. I liked him. You know. Fuck, I hated the fact that it came out that he was cheating. I think he was a really good player one time. And then maybe he started cheating to keep up the grift. I don't know what the fuck happened. So anyway, here we are. But Tyrell would come in and it'd be like 50 to 6. Everyone else would have 6. It was crazy. Oh! Did you hear those clicks? They click, 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 click. Oh no, you didn't. Dang! This is just a proof of not cheating. This is Joe, you have all of the equipment. You have all of the equipment and you don't set it up. It's just fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. There's something wrong with me. You don't need a woman to arrange your life. Just figure it out. A woman would be more. Look on the bright side, you got the mega. And you didn't blow yourself up with a grenade. Nice. Dude, if you're choosing suicide procrastinator to make fun of me, that's pretty crude. That's pretty crude. And it's part of what's wrong with America right now. So I think, right? Two sides to the same coin. Oh, nice. Wow. Babu. I like this one. If you're choosing that name to make fun of me, that's you should change it now back to something else. Suicide's not funny. I'm gonna assume they're picking on themselves like I pick on myself. Or think nothing. Don't like that either. You know, as I'm yelling at like a 40-year-old bigot on here, I have no idea what's going on with them. These could be desperate people just like me. These desperate people. I kind of need people here. You need a mix. You need earbud things in your ears. That was lucky. Sure. You missed it. Got it. You paid with your lives. Rising died so others could live. Hey, Rising, I've been bringing you up, reminding people of the legend of Rising. Even when you're not in the game. Oh, it's hilarious. I think that's funny. Building your own legend. It's expected in 2025. I caught the biggest fish ever on the Illinois River. Then nobody's ever seen a bigger fish. They said we've never seen Alaskan king crab pulled out of the Illinois River in Tulsa, Oklahoma, near in Oklahoma. But you did it, sir. And that's how I proved that I was the most awesome fisherman ever. It's too difficult to lie and play Quake at the same time. A quad, thank you. Why didn't that get him? Why did that not get him? Why did he not kill us? That's from the movie The Hitchhiker. If anyone's in the house, they could tell me. I should probably text them, let them know. If I put the... Nice. That was a good one. Missed it. Missed it. Yeah. 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 I guess what I'm saying is there's a lot of suicide procrastination going around. Why do I feel trying to decide whether I'm being made fun of has anything to do with me, or what I should do is assume nothing has anything to do with me. What I should do is just ignore everything in your head and play the game. Play the game! The Righteous Mind by Huck. If I had an actual book, I could look at the book and see the title. But no, it's on my iPad, but it's great. I checked it out from the library on the Libby app. And the reason I checked it out is because I was watching a video and the person in the video said, oh, I read this book. And I said, well, I'm going to check that book out. I'm going to see if what you read is what you're telling me. And it turned out that yes, it's a great book. I've been reading it ever since. Why did I stop reading? Spite. Out of spite. I have listened to a lot of audiobooks. I made the point that I stopped reading in 2008 or something. The last book I read was when I was homeless. And, you know, besides applying for jobs they're not going to give you, the next thing you can do is go to the library and read books. So I did read some books in 2008 and 9. Tried to read fiction, Michael Crichton, stuff like that. I read some fiction about farming in communist China. It was the let's just play. That's a hilarious story for another time. But yeah, suicidal ideation is not fun. Killing yourself never improves anything. Or it hasn't for me yet, anyway. Almost headphones. Yeah. So we're on Atlanta 2018. Who is this? Who is that? I mean, I'm honored you're Googling my name. Lots of stuff out there to Google. Kind of by design. Nice. You are gonna need dogs. You're gonna need to be more quiet. They can hear you. Wow. They can hear you running around. I don't seem to care because I can't hear myself. Wow. Nice. The thing is, I can't pull off my crazy things without hearing. You got Babu on cue. That's nice. Nice. Got Babu on cue. Yeah. Wow. I need to hear these guys creeping around the hallway. Without telling them I'm creeping around the hallway. That's the way you do it. Bam! Yeah. Ah, shit. Hunker down. He's not going to forget. No, he's not going to forget. Should have jumped out, not hunker down. Yeah. Active shooter situation is I'm stabbing you in the face with a knife or whatever. That's my active shooter situation, not hunker down. They told me you can zoom in sometimes. I like to try it. I got my zoom in so that yeah, I need to be really careful about yelling at guys. Some of these guys are like 30. It's like yelling at babies. If I'm in a bad mood, I hate that. I hate having yelled at people on here. I mean, some of them could be actual teenagers. And when I tell them that they shouldn't be joking about fucking drugs killing people, because people do die when they get. They're just kids. See, in theory, it's easier to. You gotta actually put effort into it. You should, in my opinion, you should always be moving fast. That's my new opinion. That's my new opinion. You need clickies and always moving fast. And the combination of both. Thrash run. That was camp. There was no. I didn't hear anything. He just happened to show up. So, Joe, why you go off on these guys? Were you bullied in school? Fuck yeah, I was bullied in school. Just once. Just once. And I did eventually say, okay, today's the day. Today's the day. No, not after school. Not right here in front of the lockers. And I'm yelling in front of everybody. Right now. Kick my ass right now. He backed the fuck down. And I've never had a problem since. But I do tend to flip off on bullies. Sometimes. Just right now. There's no future threat. That was a weird thing. Yeah. I got quad. Yeah. Running around. Getting it down. Having some fun. Looking for somebody. Chicken. You're shooting a grenade launcher. Well, then easier with a quad. You don't need quad guns. Sometimes you can just use scorched earth, constantly firing, and someone will die, or someone will be fragged. I don't like to use death metaphors for this. Frag metaphors, frag. Life is a little bit like respawning, but it's not quite as light as... Yeah! Nice! This is like an air shot. Mid-air! Oh, right now a good layer of magma! Backwards! If you had a grenade launcher, you could be throwing grenades. Nice! Oh, you missed the frickin' speed. Sometimes you just gotta be fast. He was gonna get me too. I think he won that fight. Suicide procrastinator got him. Or suicide procrastinator, it's a joke. Yeah. But fuck! Jokes you've made. Those are nice shots. Those are nice shots, 2-4. Those are pretty close. They looked 3D as they were flying past my head. Wow. Nice. Oh, I forgot you can't jump up there. You gotta slide under. The way you get good at these maps is you just go in there where you play, obviously, but if you can't find someone to play with, bots, or just go in and run around. You just run around, you run your brain all along the edge of the map. Just get it in your head. Hear that about 10,000 times, and eventually it'll be like magic. What happened to the other guy? Suicide guy. Disconnected. Disconnected. Get some help, dude. I'm saying that to myself. Saying that to myself. For I, too, am a suicide procrastinator. Gonna shoot ya with this machine gun. We're sneaking around. We're gonna shoot ya with this machine gun. Hello. Oh, they know you're here. Oh. Run the other way, dummy. Joe. I do so many stupid things. I know they're stupid. Sometimes people actually say, well, that was stupid. I'm like, I know I'm stupid. If I could do the smart things all the time, I probably would. I would be Barrett. Let's put Barrett in charge of the country. Oh, he's Canadian. Sorry. Need somebody who doesn't doing this. Who's always reevaluating and actually thinking. I'm more of just a flipper freak. See guy, shoot guy freak. Like Dennis Fong. Than a fatality type guy. Nowhere near as good as those guys. I'm not comparing myself in quality of play. I need to always make that clear. Style is what I'm saying. I did, however, beat Dennis Fong in a Quake 2 game once. That was cool, in a free-for-all game. That was neat. And he almost never lost. You know, a few people would beat him every once in a while, and I got to beat him once. That was cool. I've seen Fatality show up on free-for-all a couple of times, and I've never seen anybody beat him. I don't recall him. I didn't beat him. It was just... Everyone was calling him a dick. He did everything. He took everything. Took every high position, every advantage, killed everybody in the most brutal ways. Fatality just fucking destroyed. What was the name? I can't think of the name already. I see maps, but I can't name maps. Was it that one? No. It was, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He camped the red armor and everything, and everyone's pissed off at him, but he's fucking dominated. Dominated! That's not the way Dennis Fong played. Dennis Fong ran through the map, just ran, and just killed people just running by. That's the way I like to play. In free-for-all. I'm talking about these guys in free-for-all. Wow. Dennis Fong wouldn't have missed that. Wow. Uh-oh. Whoa! Run away! That guy's pausing. He's being a cheeseburger. I should be quiet, probably. Since there's only 3 guys. No! Zim! Yay! Welcome to Quake Live. Welcome to Quake Live. What? Miss. Yeah, play something else, thanks. Excuse me. That was pretty lucky. All I was doing was shooting at the spot. Okay. I mean, I'm not shooting at him. I'm shooting at the spot where he would be. And that's why I started doing this streaming like this. It's because when you do shit like that, people think, oh, what? No, I'm listening to where he was, or I played this map. I played Zimmerit. Fuck, I played Zimmerit like hundreds of times around corners. And I know Zimmerit. So I try to read his mind. A lot of my sloppy shots, that's what's going on, is I'm trying to read people's minds. And if I would just stop and just shoot the people I can see, like Barrett does, probably win a lot more. Barrett just walks around, shoots people he can see, picks up armor. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Doesn't play mind games, doesn't just... Use the BFG on me, no! You're trying to be quiet, squatting on the rocket launcher. Nice. Ow. Like, fuck. I keep forgetting there's only 4 guys in here. I'm running around being a target. You think the armor's up there? Missed anyway. I've been trying to do walk instead of squat. This is walk. Let's really walk. Dude. Oh, we lost one. I'm thinking the Mega is a really important part of this map. They all run away. They all ran away! Why the album ended? Start it again! Or stop the streaming. Stop the streaming. Oh. Nice. I was thinking about the timing thing. It's just from being in this map 10,000 times or whatever. I just feel when the things are supposed to show up. I don't know why. Just let my brain figure it out. He said 2. No! Thanks. Wow. Oh, I almost got it. No pressure. No pressure. Pressure. Probably should be more quiet. You should be more quiet. Spider. Spider getting armor. Spider getting this armor. Wow. I've got the high ground, Anakin. Uh-oh. You might have the high ground. You can't hear that. You need to fix your shit. Spider, fix your shit. Technically, you can't hit me from there. I don't know what the 44 was. I don't know what it sounds on. Oh! We're losing everybody. Were they eating dinner? They're like, no, we don't want to be part of your weird show. Thank you. I forgot there is a transfer there. Maybe I can get one. Maybe you can get one like that. Huh. Whoa! Don't turn your back. Part of the reason I don't duel is I forget. I do duel shit in FFA, and then when I do a duel, I do FFA shit and duel. It irritates me. It's off on that one. Sneaky. You're so sneaky. Uh-oh. That'll freak you out too. Like 2 o'clock in the morning, you've been playing all day, everybody's tired, 2 guys, you're out here hiding, sneaking around, and then one guy shows up and nobody notices. Hello! Another guy shows up, nobody notices until he jumps out and starts shooting people. Killian, uh-oh. Oh! I need a rocket launcher, Joe. Transporter is so handy. Why don't I get one of those? God. There's one right there. Sometimes there's one right there. Exactly. I could have used that. I could have used that transporter. It would have been great. Absolute transport. You know what? You don't have to pick up the quad just because it's there. You could wait. You can wait. You can wait till the red armor shows up. In free-for-all, you've got to consume the resources so someone else doesn't pick them up. But if you know where everyone else is, then you can control that part of the map and keep them away from it. I am aware that there is such thing as strategy, but I don't generally use it. I like to fly by the seat of my pants, see guy, shoot guy. Advisor is Jeff was third. A big hairy spider was second, and Zimrit was first. Like a student out there. You go with tension. Nobody is watching, so we're gonna end stream right now. Thank you very much for tuning in. We appreciate your business. We got 1 like though. That's nice. Oh, fucking tell me that it wasn't pointed at. No. No, it wasn't. It wasn't, was it? What? How the fuck is that? Good night. Thank you, Tulsa. Good night.